Well, hello there. Trying to think this. That's better. Hi, Susan. How are you? It's nice to have you here. I am just in time, actually. 7:01. Hey, that's on time. So I am thinking about my hair. I've been thinking about that lately. And I washed my hair today, and when I just let it instead of, it doesn't curl as much as it could. Hi, Linda. Anyway, it's getting kind of long. Hello, Cali Cat. So one of the things I did is I bought some scrunchies. It's a matching one. Tell me what you think of this look. Now, right now it looks okay, but when it gets a little bit dirty, like like a day from now, I like to start training my hair to go into a ponytail. Show you what I mean. Don't have much hair in the back, but uh, it keeps it off my neck. Anyway, that's what I've been doing lately. I also got one of these so that I can, let's see, this might work. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but I kind of like my hair when I used to wear it in a ponytail. Thank you, Miss Book Lover. Thank you. Yeah, I used to have a ponytail. I think it's good too. So this way I can have it both ways for a while. Hello, Liz. Hello, Mama Wanderlust. Welcome. Long time no see. Well, welcome back. So, what else is new here? The world. It's crazy out there. This is a new top I got recently at Walmart, of course. So what do you think? I'm thinking I'm feeling better. Hi, Tommy's Angels. Yeah, it's very gray. Maybe that's why it's not as curly. You're right. It's a good look for summer until I figure out, do I want to go short? Because I need some height, and lately it's not doing it. I like hair. I think I want to grow it all in length and kind of bob in a bob. Now I had it like that for quite a while, and I liked it. And then I tried to do the shag because it was getting so curly. So how's everyone doing tonight? Y'all hanging in there? Because I'll tell you, life is what you make it. Life is what you make it. If you want to, have, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't like watch the news much at all. Yet I still see what's happening because I'm on YouTube a lot. But anyway, yeah, it's like crazy shit out there, and I think it was a diversion. I think starting the war, just like when it did with the help of uh, our president and Israel, it it took all the interest and activity of thought away from Harvey. What is it? Um, what's the guy's name that just is in? It's in. I just went blank. Not Harvey Weinstein. The other guy. Help. I've been watching all that shit too. It's like, what kind of people are these people? That's all we can do sometimes is take it a day at a time and not think too much. Yeah. Today was one of those days where I was quiet all day. I didn't talk to a human being really. I went to the Mexican meat market, so I mean I was polite with people, but that was basically my talk the day. And I don't really mind because it's like I like peace. I think that's one of the things that I really have noticed more and more of. Hi, GD. Hey, nice to see you. Oh man, my brain. I can't think of the words I want to say. What's his name? The guy in the news. I stay away from the news too because it's disgusting. I have gotten caught. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy Sands. Tommy's Angels, Jeff Epstein. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein. Okay. Because I know Weinstein was another weirdo. But can you tell I've lost weight? I feel better. It's going slowly. But hey, I'm losing weight without like, doing going I don't go to the gym or anything. So I've watched on YouTube some hour-long stories on Epstein and things, and it's like I have a hard time. I can't fathom why people are like that. And hi, Deborah Garlic, welcome, honey. Well, the weight loss, I'm glad you can see it. I'm feeling it. Uh, I've been doing the carnivore ketovore diet, more ketovore because I do a lot. I'm one of those cooks that have to be able to cook with onions and tomatoes. And Joanne, hi Joanne, thank you for telling me. Hi Doug, DW. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't wrap my brain around the Epstein guy either. But what I really can't, it's not just Epstein. It's all the people that have all this power and money that are going along and enjoying. Come on, they got to be enjoying all that stuff that we're talking about here. And that's what I just don't understand. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. They always, I appreciate it. Yeah. So, yeah, I try to stay away from it, but I got caught in that, video thing. Yeah. But it's like, why are they allowed to do that? And then there's like a war in the middle of it. Oh, let's go bomb Iran with Israel. That'll take my name out of it. That's what I'm thinking. These guys are all horrible. It's and it's sad because it's not just one part of society. That's the thing. It's like anything to do with money. And there's lots of subjects that cover money. So I keep feeling like we've just been hoodwinked since a long, long time. And that's why they get away with it because of money. Hi, Cynthia. I put my hair up in a little. It's tiny, but it gets it off my neck. So thank you. Yeah, it's that's the sad part, Mama, is that it's way bigger than I thought, and I don't know. I don't understand why these rich, powerful people. have to do utterly horrific party favors. I don't even understand it. High in love with health. Yeah, I just have it up. The back got pretty long, so it was just sitting on my neck, and I just thought, let me lift it up. And I really do like my hair either really, really short, which I don't think I'll do, or in ponytails. Lily's doing good. Well, I don't think there's really any difference because I don't like any of it. I'm not in favor of any political stuff that's going on. I don't believe any of it. I mean, I have really gotten to the point now where you got a good report. That's great. I'm going to the eye doctor on Friday in the morning, and it's going to be a new doctor because the doctor that did my cataracts, the surgeon specialist, he's no longer with the clinic. Now, I mean, it's I don't know if it's my feeling that this is like a great place for doctors to come and do a few years and stuff, and then they go to big cities to make money. But my eyes, they're always watering, and I've got to use drops on them. And these glasses are my first glasses. I had the second ones, which they were like light blue, and they weren't working. These don't work much either. So we'll see on Friday if I get a new prescription, which I think I will. But anyway, so yeah. So besides the bad news, the good thing is I feel good because I'm not eating any of the processed food now. I do a few things that are not. I am not a health nut. I wish I was, and I might eventually give this up. But it's one of my only things that I've kept. I don't take expensive medication. I'm down to two different medications. I used to be on metformin. That's no longer. And my thing is I like to get off all medications and just take whatever vitamins I want. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Your inhaler went up and nasal spray. A lot of stuff's gone up. I mean, food. Oh my God. Food is just out there. And I don't see it coming down anytime too soon. Gasoline went up and down and up, and now it's like way up there considering, I know other places it's more, but if you're healthy, you are fortunate too. You know what? You got to count your blessing when you don't feel any kind of discomfort. And I'm counting it. The only thing on me that at my age and what's going on is more like I have to be very careful when I'm doing stairs, when I'm walking. I went and got my nails done. Let me show you. That's the color this month. Yeah, kind of a pinky purple. Um, and after you get your nails, after they do all of the filling it in and filing, then they tell you to go wash your hands. Yes, I do get gel. So they say get it. Okay, go wash your hands. Kind of like that. Not the friendliest group. I get up and it's like tile floor, and it's way across the whole room. And just walking to get my hands washed was a little bit not frightening, but I really had to. I kind of felt that I must walk like I don't walk like I used to walk, and I'm trying to, you know. That's what I do. I try to watch my step. So, I didn't fall or anything, but I had those, my feet, they had those little fake thongs that on top of it. That was bad. I wanted to put my shoes on. Uh, you know, it's not easy, really. And like when you get this old, do you really want to share your life with somebody? Would you rather be all by yourself where it's peaceful? You know, I think about that. Do I want to? Yeah, got scared. Okay. Got scared last Thursday. I just went wonky and dizzy after 2 episodes. Went to the ER. Good. Heart good. Blood sugar high, and a couple of places in my brain. That'll wake you up. You know, I've been through a lot of different kind of diets in my life, all my life, from Weight Watchers to Atkins. I can't do vegetarian. I've tried that too. I'm glad you haven't fallen. That's the thing. I the last time I fell, but it's about a year, maybe a year and a half ago. I fell outside here, and my friend Leon helped me up. I did fall in the house here, but I caught myself, but boy, did I bruise myself. I think I remember sharing that with you. What was I going to say? See, I already lost what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, program. Thank you. In love with health. Yeah, I've tried all kinds of diets, but until I started the carnivore diet, and if you'd have asked me a few years back to do the carnivore diet, I would have said, no, I don't even like meat that much, really. But I absolutely feel like it's the best food plan for human bodies out there. Not easy to do. And I'm not a complete carnivore because I can't be as strict as I'd like, but I'm better than I was. Baby steps. I do eat veggies, but I don't eat boxed food and I don't eat sugar anymore. Like I don't eat candy bars and all that stuff is out. I haven't had pasta since last June. Yeah. And you don't really eat anything all day. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. You don't eat, just because you're a carnivore doesn't mean that you eat meat all day. Yeah, I love pasta too, but it didn't love me. It turns to sugar in your body. So, I mean, I've got a lot to lose. It's going to take a long time. I don't care. I mean, one day at a time. But yeah, it's really an accomplishment for me. It really is. And chicken and fish are great. But if you were to do the carnivore diet, you'd really want to add some beef in it. And it's not for everybody. I mean, it's not for everybody. But I did see how good my darling Nathan, Kathy's youngest son, he took off 70 pounds and he looked like a different person. And well, that what you just said, Cynthia, eating, you love bread and all that, and it all it does is turn into sugar, and sugar turns into fat, and it also feeds cancer. I'm not saying everybody has cancer, but I will say that if you do have a cell, you can live forever and never know you had it. But sugar is what feeds it. So, But anything really in the middle aisle besides maybe coffee is usually not good. I've really changed. I can't, and it takes a while to change a habit. I mean, there was a time when I could not go to bed without some sort of sugar during that day. I'd have to have something, whether it's a candy bar or a pastry or peanut butter, just had to have. It's tough to kick any habit, especially sugar, because sugar's in a lot of stuff. It really is. Even as a carnivore, every time I look at sauce, I have it's there. Yeah, my parents, their demise came from strokes. Yeah, and so I'm doing the best I can to stay healthy, but I really feel like since I've been on, I'll call it a ketovore diet. That's really what I am on. Um, I just bought, I didn't unpack it yet. I bought a slow cooker. When I was cooking my chuck roast on my regular nice pan, but you couldn't keep cooking for hours because it would just burn the bottom of the pan. So I got a slow cooker, a 3 quart, which is just the right size for me. And I just bought a chuck roast, a big one, a $20 chuck roast. This is going to be a lot of dinners, I hope. But yeah, I'm gonna do a pot roast in my slow cooker, and I'll put in the with the pot roast though. I've got carrots and onions and mushrooms, which will go in, you know, during the cooking. And I'll put a can of tomatoes, and I've got some green can of green chilies. So I'll make it taste good. And usually it tastes darn good. I've been making them and they're really good. But I want the meat to be able to shred and just be soft. So today I went to the Mexican meat market here and I got that. I got a ribeye. I got some hamburger. I got some stew meat, which is what I give Lily most of the time, and vegetables. So yeah. Yeah, I don't eat seed oil if I could help it. But that's the thing. When you go out to dinner, you don't know if things are cooked in seed oil. You can ask. I guess you can ask because seed oil is really bad for us. The park's been really nice. The weather has been very warm. Everybody's happy. I don't blame them. Today's high was 95. Here's the week ahead. Not bad, huh? Monday when I work, high of 70. So we're gonna get a little cold spell, which is great. Well, my allergies every time I go out of the house, honestly, as a matter of fact, after sleeping all night, I sleep pretty good. But I get up in the morning and my nose starts to run. Hi there, Marge. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, so yeah, allergies are bad. I don't know what makes it worse, but my eyes are constantly like affected. But and I have to put drops in, and I always have these, and they're not cheap. Still got some, but I'm so afraid of being without them that I always order an extra one because it helps. No, I've been using this. I have used Sustain and I probably would. Sally, welcome. Yeah, I have to use eye drops at least a couple times, sometimes several times. Refresh is good. I mean, it's what my doctor said to get, so I got it. I don't know if it gets paid or it's really good. Yeah. How are you doing, Sally? Haven't seen you in a while. I didn't get a haircut. I just put my hair up off my neck, and I'm considering letting it grow and going into a pony for a while or something like that. 50-mile-an-hour winds would scare the heck out of me. You were going to ask if I had my hair cut? Yeah, it was getting to the point where it's sitting like right on my shoulders and it's too hot. So short, I could do really short hair. It'd be really cute. But I think I'm going to let it grow all one length again. Thank you. Yeah, it grows pretty fast. So do my fingernails. They really grow fast. I thought this was a nice springy color. I almost did them red. I live in a travel trailer with 200-foot fir trees all around me. That's nice. It was, yes, power outages are the scariest. We really are dependent on our power. Sally's asking how my week went. Yeah, because last week, actually for 10 days, it was my part. I was the manager of the park for the full time. Um, and we had a good week. I had a few times where, I was really tired out. Like by like 5 or 6 o'clock, I'd come back here and then somebody would call me and I have to go back to the office. It's back and forth. It's not hard work, but it's definitely like it consumes you. The phone rings, you have to answer it. And people have issues and so I did good. I can't say nothing went wrong. I did the best I could and haven't had anybody complain. So, how's your weather, Marge? You're in Tennessee, right? Well, it really isn't new owners because the owners are the same owners and they own a few different parks. So they aren't new owners. Greg, who came here, is actually not going to be the manager. He's one of the directors over like three different or two different parks. I don't know right now what's going to happen. Things change a lot. That I'm always ready for things to change. Right now, Irma, you know who Irma is, Marge, Leon and Irma. Irma is the interim manager of the park until I guess they find the right person to fill the need. Maybe Irma will keep it. I don't know. but it's a lot of work. And me and Irma are about the same age, and I don't know, she's pretty good. She walks around a lot more than me, and I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I just know that I am going to work Sunday and Monday unless they change my days. Then I'll work a different schedule. But right now it's the same. And everybody's out to make money. That's what the whole world, that's the whole entire world is on this fight for money. Lily can come along if she wants to. Yes, I don't take her all the time. Beth went to a mobile home park down. I don't remember the name of the park. And I don't even I know she must be doing okay. That's all. I don't know much. Lily can go anywhere with me. I take her to the office once in a while, but when she's in the office with me, then I'm always like focused, making sure she's close because, yeah. So I don't usually take her to the office much. I can't even honestly tell you what's going to happen. I just take it a day at a time, month at a time, a day at a time. I hope that, you know, some fun things. I don't even know anymore. It's like, what is fun now? Is fun being quiet all day and reading a book, watching videos? Is that fun? Is it fun to go shopping for groceries once a week or every other time? I mean, I don't even know what fun is. I'm going to go have fun tomorrow night. I'm going to bingo. And that is fun. Even though, you lose money at bingo. Yeah, I watch a lot of videos. I don't watch a lot of TV. Yeah, they're having bingo tonight at our clubhouse. The last two times they had it on Thursday and I could go, but they had it tonight. So I didn't go because I have you. So tomorrow night, Leon and Irma, we're friends. I'm glad. And we're gonna go to it's called the Bingo Ranch. I think it's called Bingo Ranch. It's real close. Will you still come to my park? Probably not, Sally. I probably isn't it on a Sunday? Isn't your picnic party on a Sunday? Because I work on Sundays. I can't go. Me and my I don't know if Doug is still here. Oh, Doug, there you are. Good night, all. Talk to you tomorrow, Deb. Don't forget to leave thumbs up. Doug and I play loads of games every single day. We play at least maybe 4 to 6 different games. It is on Sunday though, right? Oh yeah, if it's a Sunday, I couldn't. I have to. That's just the one day I am here. I probably could slide away and sneak over, but I don't want to eat. It's like food is. Yeah, Doug is, and we, like I said, get together every single day, especially early evening. We already played our games today, and I play cheesy. I play Phase 10. We play hand and foot. We play greedy. Good night, Judy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sally. I remember thinking that that was a Sunday that you had said, but so I do play a lot of games. I just play them online, and you know, oh, you have to put people on a list. Okay, yeah. You missed us. You missed me again. Oh well. I've got time. You got time. I'm still here. So anyway, as far as fun goes, I guess my fun is meeting Doug and listening to music at clubs. We dance, and our avatars are so cute, so adorable. I mean, we were like just beautiful, and we have a good time. We'll go dancing. We have a bowling alley right on our home, and we bowl almost every day, and I'm doing good at it. I'm sorry, Sally. I didn't know it was that kind of a thing. Yeah, nowadays the kids can use these apps, these AI apps, but teachers are going to have to get hip to it because anybody can put a few words and then get an essay. I don't know. It's terrible. Things are really changing for the worst. Really, I won't be around when it's really bad. Thank you. Well, that's really neat, Sally, that they have it so organized like that. We're not that organized. Well, we have things where you have to sign up. That's true. Today, like I said, there was bingo, but that's it. Yesterday, when it was it yes? I don't know. Yeah. So fun, it depends on what like physically, I don't have a whole lot of physical fun. I am gonna start going back to the pool. I want to buy a new bathing suit. That'll make me want to put it on. Hi, Lynn. The swimming pool's nice. It's small, but at least I will start moving a little more. What's really neat is that Doug is almost retired. He's only got like 2.5 weeks left. Yeah, kids these days are not learning the same way. Cameo, hi, sweetie. How are you? Are you okay? Yeah, the pool here. I'm grateful there is a pool. I wish I could afford therapy for my walking because I know they can help me on my balance. Enjoy your rest of your evening, Margie. Hugs and kisses to everybody. We'll chat later, not good news. No, I hope that they're not as bad as you as no. I don't accept it. Are you feeling okay, Cameo? Yeah, our pool is usually very hot with the sun and everything. It's hot. Did you know that our pool is a saltwater pool? There's no chlorine in it. I think that's great. That's one of the better things about the park. Well, yeah, so we have a saltwater pool and a lot of trees, which is nice. What a bummer. Oh, Cameo, what a fun. I've known Cameo for a long time, and she's on Second Light too. So we've been hanging out. Yeah, you have to just you can't let it get you. You have to be positive that it's going to be fine. Can We'll talk later, honey. We'll talk later. I mean, can you operate on it? Can you get rid of it? Usually, it's possible. Everybody say a prayer for Cameo. Yes. Yeah, they'll give you good drugs. What a drag. I don't like to hear that. Oh God. Life's so tough. There really I mean, there's just nothing easy about it. We just have to try to think positive and put out positivity. Definitely. Just make sure you get a couple of opinions before you do anything invasive. That's what I think. I hope you can. Marilyn, are you here tonight? I don't think she is. You got it. Yeah, you got all you can do is fight it with positivity. Yeah, nothing easy about life in general. And then as you age, you lose friends, and then you're like, but I'm still here, you know? And there's reasons because you want to spread positivity and light. Yeah, Maryland also has a prayer list, but I don't see her here, but I'll tell her. We'll just have lots of vibes, good prayers, and good energy, and healing energy. And because it's not like it used to be, they can do a lot. Oh, you guys, so sorry. What can we think of that's going to make us smile? I love to watch the videos of puppies, kitties, and babies that one after another make you laugh and smile and giggle. Yep, she knows. I just, yeah, Cameo has a puppy, Chewy. That's good. See, Chewy will keep you happy and loved and just snuggled, and you'll get through this. You will get through this. It's just another fucked up hill of our life. Yeah, so many really nice squirrels are cute. And otters and there's some great little short videos that I'll just when I like one, I just love it. Well, if your screen froze, you need to refresh and see if it comes back because I'm doing mine doesn't tell me anything. Let's see. I love these kind of ones. Chihuahuas. Chihuahua. Stop it! Oh, look at that. You don't jump on my couch. Look at those faces. Lily's not your typical Chihuahua, you know. She really doesn't have that, that she's just Miss Mellow. She loves everybody. We go out in a golf cart and she sees someone, a child or a grown up, and she's wiggling like, come over here, come over here. She's just one of those little mellow Chihuahua girls. I didn't cut my hair. I put it in a little clip, a ponytail clip, so that I could just get it off my neck. And I think I'm gonna let it grow for a while. You like it? Good. Yeah. My face is I think it's getting thinner. I don't know. That's a cute breed. Yeah, she's chill. She has a mind of her own, and she will do what she wants in her own time. I mean, she's got that superior power. When she was born, there were like she had five or six um, sisters and brothers, and the lady that bred them, called her Queenie, and that would have fit her fine. Thank you, Tart. How are you? Yeah, it's just, I was getting too long. Princess power. Yeah, she's a long-haired Chihuahua too. I think they have a little different disposition or something. She's too cute. She's like, I want to grab her, but she's never real close. She's just like, she wants to be not caught. She's underneath. She knows I'm not going to crawl under. But we like to go out every day, and she loves everybody. Or she gets scared. She'll hide behind me if she's not sure. And last week, on top of working at the park here, I also took care of Leon and Irma's cat. The cat's name was Luna. Luna was a beautiful black cat with a little bit of white on her. And I went over twice a day and, fed her and cleaned her litter box and gave her water. And she'd come out and play and touch me and bite me. And yep, a Chiweeni's a sweet little, that's a cute little mix. And I like that top. Oh, I just got this. I got it at Walmart, of all places. It's not really anything special, but it's nice and comfy and it's cool. So thank you. Yeah, every now and then, and I'm losing weight. So it's not that I don't have clothes because all my clothes did. But some of them are getting pretty big. I'm going to get rid of them. Yeah, pet sitting. Well, it's a big responsibility. I felt so bad for Luna because she really wanted me to stay longer, and I was like in the middle of being manager. I couldn't stay too long. I couldn't bring Lily. We just got to pray for our friends. Pray for Cameo to stay positive, Cameo. It's going to be okay. Got to think that way. And I don't know what to think about it. I just wish that they would stop bombing and killing people. Hey, Lucretia, you've been doing so well. Lucretia's walking in the woods. God bless you. Because, you were not walking for a while. I am really proud of you, lady. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of clothes that's big. I don't ever want to go the other way ever again. You have one of those walkers? Jim's got one of those, and he keeps telling me to try it, but I don't have the money to get one, and I'm not gonna. The world is great because you're in it. That's for sure. There's still beauty in the world and goodness. Yeah, there's some bad crap, but you know, I don't know if it's the kind of walker Lucretia has, but Jim's got like one you stand up and you just walk. It's real easy to walk, and I think you can sit too. There's like a area. I'm not sure. I have to just keep going too. I mean, I don't want to stop. I'd like to have I don't have the money for it, but maybe the company would like to give me one. Electric, those bikes, the electric bike. There's like a three wheeler, so you don't fall on it. I'd like that. This is the only world we got, Cameo. Oh, I'm so glad you used my little. That's my hibiscus I painted. Yeah, you got to keep thinking. I know there's a lot of crap and a lot of terrible people, but there's a lot of good people and there's a lot of good energy. And I feel deep down in my heart that the good outweigh the bad. We've got to keep thinking like that. They're hard to turn the three wheelers because I could ride that around here. That would be so cool because I don't go anywhere if I don't have the golf cart. I don't just walk everywhere. I should, but I don't. Yeah, that's the kind Lucretia has. That's the kind Jim has too. Jen, has anybody watched Foodie Beauty? Probably not. She's a crazy YouTuber. She's got a scooter. She bought like a $500 scooter, and she's like 100 pounds over the weight limit. I lived in Key West for a few years, and all we did was ride bikes with big, huge baskets and conch handles. Yeah, she is embarrassing herself. It's sad, actually. Yeah, if I can ever get a bike with a three wheeler, it'd have to have the wheels in the back. I definitely have a basket for Lily because she likes to go. That's what I want is a three-wheel electric trike because you can still use the pedals and move yourself. But if you have a little hill of some sort, you got that extra boost. I don't know. I've never ridden one, but I would like to. You guys, I am gonna head out of here. I'm gonna go to bed pretty early tonight. I've been feeling tired today, and it's good. Good to go. I usually stay up too late, and anyway, I'm so sorry that you're going through this, Cameo, and I am here if you need to talk to me. Um, let's all meet back on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll have to get back here together next week. I have to think about some sort of walk-in device too. I'm glad you did too. I'm really glad you're all here with me. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Share it. Go back and check out some of my videos on my playlist. And if you're really in the mood, join my membership. That would be So nice. I really would appreciate it. Good. Okay. I don't know In Love with Help. That would be pretty cool. I would like to have a meetup. Oh, thanks, Cameo, for joining. It helps a little bit. It really does. I appreciate it. Well, I really appreciate the memberships. It's just that little bit helps. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Well, I'm so pleased. All right, darlings. Love you all. I know it's just hang in there. No matter what you're struggling with, this will pass. This too passes. It's a big circle. And right now, some of us are at the top of a circle feeling damn good. Some of us are having the weight of the circle on us. And we will fight, right, to get on the other side of happiness because human beings are way more resilient than we think. And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. And I'll probably put a video out this week. So take care of yourselves. Think positive. Peace out.